What's up my dudes? Welcome to my channel, Bisdak in Canada. Oh, by the way, it's hashtag Bisdak in Canada. So today guys, we're going to introduce you, or I'm going to introduce you to my new gimbal. It's the AK2000s Feiyutech. So before we proceed, I don't know where to start. I'm thinking maybe I should inform you guys what to do before you purchase Feiyutech AK2000s. So I made a mistake buying this product without checking the manual or like the compatibility with my camera. So we do have this camera, the Canon EOS M3, and unfortunately it's not compatible with this Feiyutech AK2000s. So I saw this online and I checked, like it's better than AK2000C because it's the latest model, and I'm pretty happy when I got this one. I unboxed this one and pretty excited to use this as soon as possible. Yeah, that's the dilemma. I actually didn't know, expect that it won't work with my camera, the Canon EOS M3. So there are some new products or new cameras that are actually compatible to this one, like the Sony A7, lower version of that, to Sony R, and so much more on camera. Canon also, like D5, M5, they are all compatible with this gimbal. So I tried everything to actually connect with my camera and gimbal, mount them together. Like I tried to use the Wi-Fi, like Bluetooth, and not Bluetooth, actually it's just Wi-Fi to connect between these two, and also like a cord connecting from this part here to this camera, because they have like that part there and this part here. Like there's a HDMI here, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work on that one. And yeah, so that's one thing that like a mistake or a con for buying a gimbal. Like you don't expect that it actually works with your camera or not, or like it actually you do have to buy this gimbal and expect you get a good deal, and in fact you're gonna have to buy a new camera for this gimbal. So that what exactly happens to me. I had to look for another camera or like a new camera. So this camera I'm using right now is the Lumix. It's the Panasonic DMC100. Yeah, I'm starting to use that one with my gimbal. It works really well. It mounts really well. So it's a thumbs up to me, and I'm pretty happy for that. And now some of the features of this gimbal. There are some YouTubers that doesn't know how to actually like keep their Allen key. So the Allen key is very essential when you're like mounting this camera and your gimbal, like the camera and the gimbal. We use Allen key mostly in everything, like this part here. If you can see, we have the quick release. So to mount this one in your camera, this is the very first thing you gotta do, right? Like to mount your camera. Just to demonstrate you guys, this is how we do it. And we're gonna need the Allen key right there to make sure you actually like lock it tightly, because you know your camera is expensive. It's quite expensive compared to this gimbal actually. And so we're gonna mount this one here. You need to be careful when doing this, guys, because you don't want to drop your camera except with this strap, okay? So just picture it out that I don't have the strap and I don't have this, because if you use this gimbal, you can actually use it for vlogging, and also you can also use this one for your cinematic videos, yeah, for your creation. So these are the parts of this gimbal, the Feiyutech AK2000s. So the quick release, the Allen key, yeah. So I usually keep my Allen key here. If anyone doesn't know where to keep their Allen key, you can actually keep it here. Like, yeah, boom. It's nice and easy in there. Safer too, because there's actually a magnet though here, so it's safe. And you can also, like, your extra rings or extra, what do you call this, like a bolt that you don't need, you can actually keep it here. So it's detachable. You can just mount it back right there. So what I'm doing here, guys, I'm gonna give you the honest review as possible about this gimbal. So thanks for tuning in. I know it's really hard to try to balance this thing. So it's a good thing that this gimbal has a lock, like, you know, like a motor lock. This one here, this part here, and this one for this part here. Hopefully they will have a firmware that actually connects my camera, this camera here, to this gimbal. Well, as we all know, Lumix is much higher definition compared to this camera, the Canon EOS M3. So I much prefer using that camera instead of this one. But still, it kind of looks more, you know, professional using this one, because you can actually like change the lenses if the lenses that you want. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll make another review for that. So what I like the most about this gimbal, guys, is that I like the handle. It's very comfy. And so there are 4 features of this gimbal, guys, that I really like. The versatile arm, the quick release, the motor lock, and what is that thing? Oh, the touchscreen. So this one here is a touchscreen. Yeah, that are the 4 things that you really need, because it's easier for you to like use it and keep it to your backpack, right? So you can just like do it like this, easy peasy. So you can just do that and put it in your backpack. So I just also buy a quick release here, right there. So I also really enjoy using this because it's not those like wobbling when you were like using it, right? And you can also use your Allen key to like harden it up. It's gonna loose, like a little bit looser or more. I really enjoy using this one now because I have a camera that use, but I like you guys to, you know, like consider checking first the manual before using this, or like the compatibility between the cameras and the gimbal. It will save you a lot. Because me, it's really frustrating that it's not gonna work. But you can still use this one manually. You can like, yeah, you can still use it by you know, like do it manually, using the camera manually right here for recording. The other thing that I really like about this too is this one here, right here, this wooden part. It's really nice. It's really smooth. I like it. The handle, yeah. And so if you like try it like this, whew, it's pretty cool, right? So I'd like to show you guys the features. So these are the, if you long press this one, it turns on automatically. Like it shows in your screen. It will show in the screen if you're in camera mode or record, video mode. And also if there's like, if you're pan mode or lock mode or like tag along, whatever. So you can see it in the manual, right? So this one here, you can use this for moving your camera tilt down, side also. There's like a functions that connects to your camera once you connect it. And then there's also here, yeah, see that one right here, this part here, that button right here, actually if you're connected already, like the Wi-Fi between your camera and gimbal, you can switch this one to camera or video. So you can record a video, or you can just use for photo. And this button right here in the middle, the one for recording and for taking photo. For like manual switching on your features you want to use, if it's like lock mode or like pan mode, follow mode. So those features you can actually choose from here too, manually. So if you press this one, there's also a function for this one here. If you press this one here, it's very important. So you can use the tilting or the swing or like the that kind of functions to use this part here. But you can also use this one here. It's a motor function where you can actually press up, press down, and you can also like tilt this one, like what positioning you want to do with your gimbal. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make a like a review about that too when I'm using this camera in action. Yeah, so if you would like to balance the camera, I will show you the details on the description below, so you can check it there how to actually like balance your camera. It's a bit like, you know, hard to balance between the gimbal and the camera depending on how are you used to this gimbal or to your camera. I give time like probably 15 or 10 minutes just to, you know, rebalance a camera, like reusing another camera and balancing it, and I don't want to waste time for that right now. So I'm just trying to make sure that this thing here, as I'm showing you the features and which is more important for this camera. So actually I just bought the standard kit, so you can actually buy advanced kit where you can actually have the zoom the lens and to unzoom the lens. So you'll see the features of that one if you look for these products. So to buy like one time the advanced kit, so you can save from it, but the thing is it's more expensive, right? Depending on your budget, right? So I bought only the standard because that's all I can afford that time, because I saw it in Amazon, it's on sale, and the price is quite big difference. It's lower that time, so I just bought that one and I didn't check on the like I don't have any idea about that time too, that there's a standard kit or an advanced kit. So I just learned that one when I got the product already, because there's like a missing part. Like, what the heck, there is a missing part. So right here, so everything's set up. I tried this one time and I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. So I used this one the first time without connecting the gimbal and the camera, so I have to like use it manually, right? The camera manually, and it works really good. It stabilizes really good. It actually have no sudden, like, you know, movements, and it actually, and I didn't even like properly balance that time, but it works really good. I like it. So here you guys, I'll show you my after product of this gimbal. Here you go.
Hands up when you drop back, look back and we on top. Too far, yo, we gone big up. Go home, drive down, leg up. I don't really got to say much, but my team, yeah, we on top. Last call, but they take off. Hold tight, shawty, yo, we bout to get lost. You're my baby. I'ma take it away. Alright. That's right all night. Yeah. I'ma be your hero. Whole lot of ooze, that fat, that thicker. Put it up, then we blast over here. Roll out the blunt, we don't worry about
So
that.
you can call on me any way you want, baby. As long as I can see whatever you want, I'ma do it. When the light goes out, you can call on me, baby. Yeah.
To the bar, get liquor wet, we don't miss mandatory. Hell of a shot when I scheme with Bacardi. Wake up to my island, put you in trance, yeah. Purple flag, yeah, we on. Finna pick it up, 1, 3, 2 strong. To the weed man, we gon' need such show. Cause that's light it up, it's a party in the block. Get set to rock, we gon' light it up. I ain't finna care when my girls by my side. Say is what they wanna, do's what we gonna. I don't really miss when the hoes look piranha. Yeah, but don't you worry about that. And but what it was, girl, it is what it is. We going to the top, look at the world. I'm an animal, but you know you can't call on me
any way you want, baby. As long as I can see whatever you want, I'ma do it. When the light goes out, you can call on me, baby. Yeah. Just call on me. Bad man one time, not give, not fuck. She that you want, all that I want. Give you my best and I give you my heart, baby. Right now we gon' light it up, gon' light it up. So you can call on me any way you want, baby. As long as I can see anything you want, I'ma do it all my way. When the light goes out, you can call on me, baby. Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching my review. If you've gone this far, please leave a thumbs up and click the subscription button and click the notification bell for more videos. I'll just leave all the details in the description below. Thank you for watching my review, guys. I'll see you in my next vlog. A peace.
Wag kang paiyot, girl. Inuman na naman gabi-gabi ang magtutropa. Siyempre di yan kumpleto pag walang bebe na kasama. Tigang na tigang kaya nag-set ng walwal. Kasi sawa na daw siya ang araw-araw magsalsal. Kaya nagyaya ng